Hi guys. I know it's weird. We're in a truck and Nate actually isn't even with me right now. The good news is that we were actually able to score a really cool site in Glacier National Park at a campground called Apgar. And so it's awesome and I'm loving it. It's just that the internet is really spotty. So what we've done is we've actually say hi. I'm with Ashley Peoples, and we are actually in the truck utilizing some Wi-Fi in order to get some work done. But I also knew that we had a live video tonight, so I wanted to just go ahead and hop on, check in with you guys, let you guys know kind of what's going on in our life. We've had a bunch of like really cool wins this week. First up, we just heard back from RV Shares, so Nate and I are going to be doing some monthly contributions over there. We're going to be writing some blog posts for them specific to RV travel, so I'm really excited about that. We also had a really cool call this morning with RV Trip Wizard. Are you guys familiar with RV Trip Wizard? I feel like I've talked a little bit about trip planning and itineraries. So I'm really excited to kind of bring in an additional element of education. But yeah, so that happened this morning. Again, we had to like drive to service in order to do that. But if you are on and you are live, I would love to hear from you. Hopefully my service is coming through okay. If you are watching, where are you watching from? And also, how is your week going? I feel like things here in Montana are really starting to slow down. I'm looking around at some of the sites and there's a lot of openings here at Glacier. Talked to a park ranger yesterday and he said that this is the highest amount of visitors they have obviously seen to date. Hi, Lillian. So it's been crazy, but I think that it's starting to slow down a little bit. We were able to score, like I said, a site this morning and move from the group site that we had reserved over into first come, first serve sites. And as you guys know, if you are RVers, first come, first serve sites are always a little dicey, but we were able to do it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying maybe like the slow down process. I feel like the end of July and the beginning of August is when I really start to see more reservations available, more parks starting to kind of thin out. So hopefully if you're an RVer, you're benefiting off of that. If you're not an RVer and you are headed back into the rigmarole of getting like school stuff ready and all that, I hope you had a great summer. I did want to let you guys know about a few things. Number one, if you are attending the Full-Time Families event in November, I would love to know. We are probably going to be there. Also, we're going to be doing our first escapees. Do we have any escapee members? We just recently joined escapees, and so we're going to be doing our first convergence in November. And it is going to be the family Halloween convergence. So if we have anyone that is going to be attending, I would love to connect with you. I want to do maybe like a fire or something just so I can get to know everyone and hang out with you guys. So we have been live for 4 minutes and I actually don't even know if the service is really good on this live video. I just really wanted to be consistent with our lives. But I don't actually know. So with all of that being said, because we have such dicey internet, I did want to just kind of hop on over here and update you guys and do the live. But I am going to go ahead and get off now because I don't even know if you guys can see me. And at this point, I feel like I'm talking to myself.
That's okay. Catch the replay.
Yeah, you can catch the replay. But we have 6 people watching. Can somebody just tell me, like, is this coming through? Not so much. There's a thumbs up. That's always really nice. Okay. Thank you. It's funny because like I feel like you don't exactly know how good the service is. Let's talk a little bit really quickly about some repairs that we have going on in the RV right now. So we have been, like, obviously we came from South Dakota and then into Montana, and every single one of our slide toppers is just ripped up. So thankfully Lippert is probably going to be able to send us out some slide toppers, and we'll be able to not only replace the slide toppers, but I'm sure we'll be able to do a video and show you guys how to replace your slide toppers. So that's going to be good. If you guys have ever been to Glacier and you have any hiking suggestions, let me know. We're going to be here for probably another week, and we've already been here for 3 days, and I just feel like there's so much to see. I've decided that we're probably going to do some of the shuttle service. They do have shuttle service here in Glacier. Some of the shuttles locations are shut down, but a lot of them are also still available. So I'm probably going to do that. And that is probably something that I think could be really beneficial. I would love to know if you guys are full-time RVers or just weekenders, or if you're just thinking about it. Let me know. I like to know who I'm talking with, because I feel like the preparation process of, getting into an RV is so different than actively traveling. So if we have a lot of people on here that are, in the process of making that transition, I'm going to probably talk more about that. I do want to let you know that we've had a few tips about things to talk about. And so let's talk a little bit about domicile. Who has set up their domicile yet? If you are new to RVing, you probably have already.
Listen, y'all. I'm stealing the show here.
You can.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yes, please do.
So Ashley here. So we just sold our house back in May, and we were lucky enough to meet the Axeses through mutual friends that we met at a rally. And I will tell you that it has been the hardest thing was trying to find all the little details of changing your domicile. And we just went through it. We went through escapees. I don't know if that's
that's what we did. Yeah, we did that.
We chose Florida, and we have 3 daughters. And I will say the one thing I would recommend if you do make that reservation and you drive down and you get like everything changed is to make 3 reservations. Because I only made 1 thinking I just needed it for registration and driver's licenses. Mm-hmm. But you actually need it for both of your driver's license plus your registration.
Yeah.
So that was kind of something I felt like I needed to know, but nobody told me.
Yes. So now you know. You heard it straight from the source. You can follow Ashley Peoples over on Instagram at Peoples and Places. And they do, in fact, enjoy people. Which is nice,
especially you guys.
Yeah, hey.
So it's been like a mentorship program.
I am really breaking Ashley in, and I will tell you, she's been quite the trooper. We have stayed the night in a church parking lot. We have showed up on the wrong day here at APGAR, and I want to take responsibility. No, I'm going to take half responsibility for it because.
Yeah. I should probably look at the dates.
I'm gonna take half. But all of that to say, Rob, Ashley's husband, and Nate got up this morning at what time?
I think it was like 4:30 is when Rob woke up.
They got up at 4:30 a.m.
It was like the Hunger Games, you guys.
to get a site here at APGAR. From the way that I understand it, they had to line up as early as possible, and then the campsites are released at APGAR. So they got there at 5:30. They waited, and then at 8 a.m. they released the campsites, and Nate and Rob had to run to a campsite and like grab it. So we're really living our best life here right now. Hence the reason that Nate's not on this
Sure.
call, because he is back at home making dinner with no internet. But it is worth it. That's right.
We're like, we're gonna go to work.
We're gonna go figure it out. So on top of like talking about domicile, I really want to let you know that the benefits of domiciling in Florida are the homeschool laws, similar to Texas and similar to the Dakotas, South Dakota. So basically for Florida, you can either enter your child into an umbrella school, and some umbrella schools don't require anything, or you can fill out it's basically like a request to homeschool type form. And then every year you have to just submit just like an evaluation from a teacher. So if you are ever needing an evaluation from a teacher and you're domiciled in the state of Florida, let me know and I can hook you up with who we use. Her name is Becky Saladino. She does it as a business out of Florida. She has homeschooled like all 6 of her kids, and she is a teacher. So that's who we use to do our Florida evaluations. She's very familiar with full timing because she's been a good friend of mine and she's kind of watched this journey. So she kind of knows what it's all about.
Oh, I was going to say, I need that number because while we were down getting our registration and all that changed, we totally didn't realize that we probably should have switched kids into the school system to do the umbrella system. So we'll have to wait till December in order to technically start homeschooling, I suppose.
Yes.
Even though we'll still do school.
So with all of this information being said, we're going to go ahead and hop off now because I got some other work to get done so that we can head back over to our campsite where there's no internet. It was a pleasure being able to talk with you guys. I'm really, really, really excited that we had at least 10 people on. That's always exciting. Yeah, catch the replay though, because that's where all the magic happens. Go and follow Ashley at Peoples and Places on Instagram. And we will see you back next Tuesday. On Sunday, we have a really cool live video coming up. It's sort of a vlog style video. And then next Tuesday, we have a video coming out because Nathan's going to be doing a modification onto the RV. Anyways, I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.
See ya.